The show Welcome to Derry. I enjoy it. Good show. I really loved the It Chapter 1, Chapter 2 movies that came out 2017, and this is a continuation of that iteration of it. Bill Skarsgård. One thing that this show is setting up a lot of stuff. Spoilers, by the way. I'm not gonna. I just want to talk about it. But the continuity, I like. What was I gonna say? I like the continuity of this show, but I also like how they haven't shown it too much. Like they haven't really given us too much of. We haven't seen it at all through 2 episodes. I don't know if we'll see him in episode 3. I like how they're slow building it, but that's also smart because like it can take the form of so many different things that like you don't even necessarily need to show them. Like you don't need to show the character. He appears in different forms, so it's a good show. I like the little black kid. Found out he's the dad of the black kid in the It movies. And then his father, the guy that's on the army base, he's his grandfather, who we see at the beginning of those It movies with him. So he survives. We know that guy is going to survive. Our sort of main character, I guess, into this. He survives. He's going to see some shit. Because he said he had an injury at war, so now he's like hurt. I mean, now he had an injury at war, so he had a rare whatever. He had a surgery or a procedure that sort of removed his nerves that make him feel fear. So basically, he has no fear. He's a fearless person, and I would think Pennywise's whole thing is that he feeds off people's fear and he gets stronger, and defeating him is basically denouncing him and saying that, you're not afraid of him. He's not real or whatever. So I want to see how somebody with no fear at all fares against Pennywise. Do they even see Pennywise? Does he even exist to people that don't have fear? It's going to be interesting. I wonder if they like fight. He'll like go toe to toe with him. Like Pennywise can't hurt you if you're not afraid of him, right? Somebody answer that for me, because I really don't know. I am crashed out, dog. So I'll say Jay-Z would watch Drake in a Verzuz. I think Jay-Z is smoking Drake in a verse. He's smoking Drake's boots. Because here's the thing. Like, there's 2 different types of verses. Nobody talks about it. There's the original verses that it first started as, when everybody was doing it on excuse me. When they was doing on Instagram live, and it was just like, you play your song, I play my song. And if you do it like that, and Drake is allowed to play songs he's written and his pop songs and his big chart, pop songs and stuff like that, then I believe he can definitely go toe to toe with Jay-Z and maybe catch him. It would be a better match for Drake if he can just play his songs like that. But when we're talking about the type of verses that they did, like when it was Jadakiss versus Fabulous, and it was the Lox versus Dipset. And I say Jadakiss versus Fabulous because they did a verses in which they really only played like their rap songs, like verses, basically, like rap verses. Like their best, lyrical songs. That's what their verses was. Fabulous didn't play "I'm So Into You." He didn't play that stuff. Jadakiss, I don't think played Benjamin's, or maybe he did. Nah, there's something else he didn't play. I forgot what it was. I don't think he played "We Gonna Make It." I don't know. There was something big in his catalog. And my point is, if Jay-Z and Drake had a verses where they're just strictly playing their rap records and, their rap songs, and they're on stage performing their rap songs, I just believe Jay-Z has way more presence than Drake on a stage. It's gonna be a long day. Jay-Z has more pure rap songs. There's more pure rap albums. Drake has a lot of melodic songs, which I'll count, but then he has a lot of pop songs with where he's singing. And I'm just saying, if they do a verses in which it's just strictly like rap to rap, and they're on stage performing their records, I just believe Jay-Z has more presence. His rap songs ring off better in a live performance. Like, it'll be really tough for Drake to beat. I don't think Drake beats Jay-Z on a stage performing rap songs. I just don't. Now, if we just talking about, just playing the hits, just push play and just album music, push play, and which song is bigger, which song is better. I mean, Drake has more of those than Jay-Z does because of, the type of artist he is, the type of artist he's been, which is a credit to him. But, if we're comparing him rapper to rapper, it's going to be tough to have 20 songs to beat Jay-Z. Now, I believe, but overall, I think Drake could give him. It also depends on the crowd. It also depends on who is judging it, who's watching it. Because then there's Kanye West, who I believe what Jay-Z believes about himself, I believe that about Kanye West. I believe Kanye has too many songs that he's produced or been on. Like, Kanye can play Jay-Z songs. Kanye has produced Jay-Z songs. He's part of he can play songs that he made the beat for Jay-Z. So it's that's really whose song is it? And that's really a tough. I just believe Kanye is probably the toughest out for anybody in the verses, dog. It gets spooky. I don't know. Eminem. See, here's the thing with Eminem, dog. I don't think Eminem beats Jay-Z in the verses. I actually don't believe Eminem beats Jay-Z in the verses. I was going to say, I haven't really thought about this, but I was going to say, if Jay-Z, if they just play the songs off of album music, I was going to say I think Eminem could have a shot, but now really thinking about it, I don't think he does. It depends. It really depends on the crowd. But I just believe a contemporary demographic, contemporary crowd with a wide-ranging demographic. I believe Jay-Z's music just sounds better sonically in terms of just what's appealing and what can we vibe with as just the mainstream audience. And I personally, I love Eminem. He's a better rapper than Jay-Z. And, overall, probably a bigger artist, as far as the career success. But maybe if I don't even think beats Jay-Z on stage performing the songs. I feel not this version of Eminem, maybe a younger version of Eminem who's a little bit more eccentric and fun and more, I guess, lively. That version of Eminem could go toe to toe with Jay-Z on stage. This version of Eminem seems too mild mannered, and I don't know what he would really sound like on a stage, like in a versus setting. Uh, I don't know. I would pick Jay-Z in that. I would pick Jay-Z. I'd pick Jay-Z because it's like Emma's great, but I'd pick Jay-Z. I think I would. I'd pick Jay-Z. Yeah, I'm picking Jay. Picking Jay. Picking Jay. Picking Jay-Z. I've seen people talk about Future. Like, I've seen Future's name thrown into this conversation. I'm like, what are y'all on? Like, how? How is Future in this discussion? What did he do to get into a Jay-Z versus discussion? I'm like baffled by the thought of that. And that's so far left that I feel like the people who would even suggest Future, they listen to Future. So them people, if that's the audience that's judging the verses, Future's gonna win. It's like they're so different that it's like there's no win for Jay-Z if he goes against Future. He either is gonna win, but the win is gonna be from his audience, or he's gonna lose, but the loss is gonna be Future's audience. So it's basically who's ever in the crowd is going to win because their audiences are so different to me. And that's where the love stops, honestly. I don't think too many people can go toe-to-toe with Jay-Z in a versus. I believe if we're talking about, again, if we're doing it the Locks, Jadakiss way, and when we're just playing our songs and rapping them, performing them on stage, I do believe that opens the door for more people. I believe Kendrick in that setting, in that environment, could give Jay-Z a long day. I believe Snoop Dogg could give Jay-Z a long day in that setting, in that environment. I was gonna say some shit like Nas, but I don't believe that. I definitely don't believe Nas can do that. No, not Nas. Yeah. So I'm just gonna say Kanye, Drake, Kendrick. That's it. Kanye, Drake, Kendrick. And I'm saying Kendrick on the stage performance side, and then Kanye and Drake could just play their songs and go up against anybody. After that, that's it. No Future, no T.I., no Nas. Like, no. Do I think Nas can do the thing? Here's the thing. I don't think Nas would win on the stage thing either. I just think Nas's beats aren't like good. For lack of a better term, his beats just ain't good. Like Jay-Z rapping a song, Nas might have a better rap verse than Jay-Z, but then Nas is gonna be doing it over some weak ass beat. Jay-Z could have like a not as lyrical verse, but it's more just flow and on the beat, just the flow and the beat. You don't have to, people don't want to necessarily hear you saying the craziest stuff in a setting like that. You know, they don't care. They just more so like want to hear the flow and the beat. And I feel like Nas's flow is cool, but his beats are like just doodle brown nasty. And yeah, so I'm just gonna keep Jay-Z in that situation. I'm rolling with Jay-Z in that situation. Rolling with Jay. Respectfully, we love to Nas. We love to Nas, bro. I don't want him to ever like, be like, you let me down. Got to make my own. I let Nas down. Like, damn, I let Nas down. No, I have failed you. I have failed you. This is Dexter's Laboratory. I have failed you. I forgot who that was a picture of. Was it? Oh, it was Action Jack with the beard, right? Wasn't it Action Jack? Action Hank. Action Hank. Yeah, it was Action Hank. Action Hank. I want to have a beard like Action Hank. I should have been Action Hank for Halloween, yo. Action Hank. Stop it. Let me see. Action Hank. I gotta look this nigga up. Action Hank. Oh yeah, that's him. Oh yeah, that's him. You see him. I put him in the yeah. Action Hank. Oh yeah, he's trying to be rugged. A rugged beard like Action Hank. Yeah. No, I was on Action Hank. What did I say? Yo, what was I talking about? This is crazy. This is crazy. Shout out to that one girl that went triple platinum on Twitter with that smiling picture. She just walking around smiling and shit. You know what I'm talking about. Shout out to her. Also, let me shout somebody else out. I got another shout out. Shout out to the whole Indoor Voices. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to the Gray Side. Yeah, shout out to all the Aqua Knights out there. All my peoples. Hold on, man. Hold on. What am I even looking up? Who am I looking for? Oh, yeah. Hold on. I said, who am I looking for? Let me see. Jamie Lawson. Ooh. Shout out Jamie Lawson, man. All I need is 100K in a Cybertruck. That's all I need. 100K in a Cybertruck. I'm gonna eat a bowl of cereal right after this too. Like 100, like off top. Like, you know how LA niggas be like off top, like just on some shit. On some shit. On some shit, Patch. Let's see. These niggas talking about, dog. These niggas talking about, dog. What that mean? Yo, calling somebody obese is crazy. Like, how could you possibly be obese in this climate? There's so much shit to do. Like, there's genuinely things to do. Like, genuinely, there's a lot of things to do to where you don't have to be obese. Is that me fat shaming? It probably is. I'm probably 100% fat shaming because, I mean, that's what I'm doing. Oh, Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis fight scheduled for November 14th has been canceled. Yeah, no shit has been canceled because I ain't heard shit about it. November 14th. That shit wasn't happening. Yeah, he canceled that fight. He was scared. He ain't want that smoke with Tank. That's what they saying. Streets are saying he ain't want that smoke with Tank. I don't think he did. I forgot that fight was even happening. But oh shit, Giannis hit a game winner. Ooh, yo, nasty game winner. Look at Giannis, bro. Little stiff, broke, nasty game winner. Look at Giannis' little broke ass game winner, man. He got a little something on him. Let me see that. Let me see that again. Ooh, nasty. Nasty turnaround, opposite direction. Giannis a nasty dude, yo. Shout out to him, though. Lala Anthony look old, bro. Like, she aged up in like a matter of like 2 years. Cayenne in college, now Lala look old. Like, what's happening? How Bronny not starting against the how Bronny not starting, yo? Oh, cause Aiton's playing. Oh, we trying to actually like win this game. Like, we got a lineup out here, like we trying to win some. That ain't happening, big dog. Shout out Holly Berry. Yeah, shout out Holly Berry. Yeah, shout out Holly Berry. Could never go wrong with a little black dress. Yeah, shout out Holly Berry. Shout out to you. You should. This ain't good. It ain't good to have this much open space when you're on the mic. But I'm really sitting here scrolling, like, I don't know. I just think this is the vibe now. I'm just gonna just scroll and chat, just figure it out. I don't know. DeAndre Ayton playing tonight. This is all you gonna see on my me talking about my timeline on Twitter. That's all you're gonna see on my timeline is basketball. Cause it's my favorite sport. Oh, game winner in Houston. Ja Morant 1-game suspension sparks Clippers trade proposal. Clippers? Ja to the Clippers is disgusting. Ja to the Clippers is disgusting. Please don't do that. That's disgusting. I'm begging y'all as a as a Clippers fan. I'm begging y'all. Please stop. I'm not a Clippers fan. I've never in my life even watched a Clippers game without it being a Laker game first. Nah, I'm lying. I've watched the Clippers play. I know ball. I really do know ball. Let me see. What else happening in the world, though? Like, entertainment. What's happening in the world? Stephon Diggs draws online backlash over unverified multiple pregnancy rumors. He got mad people pregnant at one time. He has 4 baby mamas. He has 4 women pregnant right now. That's kind of crazy, bro. You just say nigga. I don't know who's more sick, him or the women that are getting pregnant right behind each other. This is crazy. I mean, man. If everybody happy, it's not an issue, honestly. That's the crazy part. If everybody's happy with this, then this whole story ain't a story. It's like, oh, everybody's happy with getting pregnant behind each other and all being pregnant at the same time. They all sister wives. It's lit. If they happy about that, then what is really the issue? Is it still bad even if they happy? I don't know. I don't know, man. Is it bad even if they happy? Even if they happy, is this bad? Is it like a bad thing? Probably is. It's probably terrible. It's a bad. It's probably a bad thing. Yeah, no, that's probably not good, bro. You shouldn't have 4 people pregnant at the same time. It's crazy. Wild work. Shout out Jamie Dawson. Shout out Jamie Dawson. Hey, bro. Jamie Dawson. I'm trying to cast her as Storm also. Shout out Jamie Dawson. She need to play Storm. Damson Idris need to play Black Panther. And they need to set up that marriage storyline. Because we ain't get that. And we need it. I think we need it. I think it would be nice for another Black power couple. If it was years ago, I would say, no, not Halle Berry. Halle Berry was Storm. I was gonna say Angela Bassett. Yeah, if it was years ago, I would have said Angela Bassett and Denzel Washington, Black Panther and Storm, and they gonna get married. They've never done a movie together, huh? Angela Bassett and Denzel Washington? I've never seen them in a movie together. When have they been in a movie together? Hold on. Now we need to figure this out. Because why ain't they been in a movie together? My hand to the king. I have a very important question for you. Has Angela Bassett and Denzel Washington ever done a movie together?
Your Grace. It's always an honor to serve you. Let me put on my hand of the king hat and answer that royal inquiry. Actually, yes. Angela Bassett and Denzel Washington did indeed share the screen. They starred together in the 1992 film Malcolm X, directed by Spike Lee. Angela Bassett played Betty Shabazz, and Denzel Washington, of course, portrayed Judy.
I forgot she was in that movie. Damn, I forgot about that. They got me. Yeah, I forgot she was in there. Yeah. I don't know how I forgot that. That's crazy. That's crazy. She was in Malcolm X though. Yeah. Shout out to her. Shout out to yeah, Jamie Dawson. She gonna play Storm. We need it. Streets need it. Oh, TV's Action Hank. That's his name. It was TV's Action Hank. Hey, shout out to TV's Action Hank.